Chief Engineer's Log, April 6, 2156. It's been a rough 2 weeks, but repairs on the Yorktown have gone as far as they can without more parts. The Challenger's been with us for a week, and some of our personnel have been transferred to it so they can be returned to Earth for much needed medical attention. The captain, unfortunately, has not been seen much. He's pretty much been hiding in his ready room most of the time. I have no doubt that the recent battle has him at his wits' end. The shunt situation has been resolved, and it seems it's mostly my fault. The new ship's design caused most of them not to be found. Starfleet had no business sending us out in this shape, but we're managing. As far as the parts are concerned, I was able to get a hold of Commander Becker at Outpost 7. He has assured me that they have the parts we need, so me and part of my team have hitched a ride with the Challenger to start getting parts while the rest of my engineering team finishes up what they can do on the ship. Yorktown will rendezvous with us at the Outpost in 2 days. By then I should have all the necessary parts ready, and we can complete repairs and make it back to Earth space.
Thanks for the ride, Challenger. Samuels to McDonald.
Here, Cam.
Follow me in at 17 Mark 4.
Right behind you.
There to the right. That's where we'll land.
Got it.
Outpost 7.
Gary, what in the hell is going on?
The Romulans just attacked 3 days ago.
The shuttle has been destroyed. I created an overload in the thrusters once the human had exited the shuttle. He will have no way to contact his ship.
This is Lieutenant Hadley. She is the ranking officer here at Outpost 7.
Glad to meet you, Lieutenant Samuels.
You too, Samuels. As you might have guessed, we are not as formal as the crew of a starship. What ship are you from?
He's from the Yorktown, a new Starfleet battleship.
A battleship? About time this war has got on the offensive.
Yes, but they caught us off guard and the ship got damaged pretty good. That's why we're here. We need plasma injectors and parts. We left dry dock a little unprepared.
Parts aren't the problem, the Romulans are.
That's true. They've cut off communications from the outside and destroyed our shuttles.
That we know about all too well.
They got their shuttles right away.
Oh, I am sorry.
We all are, Tim, but thanks to the Romulans, there are just too few of us left.
We can be sorry later. Right now, do you have a floor plan to this outpost?
Yes, but just the crude blueprints.
Let's see.
Our scientific teams have made some amazing discoveries on this planet. Fergium and lithium, to name a few. But you might want to scan the door behind you.
Rhodinium?
Castrodinium at that.
Rhodinium is hard to find anywhere in the galaxy. No wonder the Romulans want to get a foothold on this place. But we can talk about that later. Right now I need to talk to Commodore Becker.
That is not possible, Tim. Commodore Becker was killed in the first attack by the Romulans.
What are you doing?
Trying to figure out a way to get us out of here.
Why?
I'm ready to get something to eat. What about you?
Yeah?
What if the problem with the array is not with the controls here, but somehow the signal is getting interrupted between the array and here? Michael, I need somebody who's familiar with communications.
I volunteer, sir. What?
No offense, Cadet, but I was looking for someone off of Mr. L's staff.
Sir, my studies were in communications and linguistics. I studied under Professor Hoshi Sada.
She's got you there, Tim.
Can you handle a phase pistol, Cadet?
Yes, sir.
Alright, you're with me.
Careful, Tim. Those Romulans are out for blood.
Enter. Have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
How many?
We lost 8 people while in sick bay, added to the 5 we lost in battle.
13. That's too many.
Was it worth it?
Doctor?
Was it worth building that station in bloody space we knew the Romulans coveted?
Starfleet Command thought so.
And now we're at war because Starfleet Command didn't think it through. We've lost 13 lives on this ship today, not to mention the 300 at Terra Nova, the 400 at Salem 1, the crews of 3...
Doctor, I understand what you're getting at.
I watched it, Captain. I watched the press conference Admiral Walker gave from Salem 1. When the signal stopped, I thought it was a technical glitch. It never occurred to me the Romulans had destroyed it. It didn't occur to me they would attack.
Doctor. Joyce. It didn't occur to any of us, but it happened. It was a mistake assuming that the Romulans would be silent. But they also made the mistake of not informing us during construction what they would fight for. They just ignored us.
I wonder how they're seeing it.
We'll never know unless they choose to contact us. I'm not going to pretend to have all the answers. My mission is to do the best I can and make sure as many of our side survives while wiping their side out.
All the killing and more blood on our hands. Why? Over a piece of space?
War's been started for less. I mean, if it was up to me, I'd say forget it. Take it back. But they won't even communicate with us.
I'm sorry, Captain. I'm just tired.
We all are, Joyce. Well, we got a break. Take a little rest. I mean, take one of those blue pills you gave me not too long ago. You'll sleep.
Thank you, Captain.
Scan showing no Romulan life signs in the next section.
How far to the array?
A couple of kilometers in that direction.
Let's go.
Hello, Tim.
Monica, how did you get here?
Oh, come on, Tim. You know me better than that. You don't get to be a foolish lackey like yourself without knowing your way around security measures. Toss your communicator and weapon on the floor, your lovely companion will die. She cannot be much older than Sims and Collins.
Why are you doing this?
Coming to death. Do you fear death?
Leave her out of this. This is between you and I.
Your silence answers it for you.
Mr. Sims, take us to Impulse.
Aye, dropping to Impulse.
My God. Lieutenant, did we ever find out how many Romulans it took to destroy the station?
No, sir. The readings were kind of confusing.
How so?
The sensor data the Ares transmitted before it was destroyed indicated the Romulan force consisted of around 6 ships, and that was confirmed by the Vulcan escape pod.
One ship caused all this destruction?
It looks that way.
This shot will inject an implant under the skin. It's basically a lie detector. Okay, let's start. Do you still love me, Tim?
Yes.
That's a freebie. Each time you lie, the pain will intensify.
Engineer's log supplemental. It's a trap. Unless I can figure out a way to head off the Romulans and contact the ship, Yorktown will be destroyed before they even know what's happening.
Third time's the charm, isn't it, Tim? Shall we go for 4?
What'd you do to her?
What else could I do? I had to have something to entertain me.
Is that what Sims and Collins were? Entertainment?
No. They just got in the way.
What was it? They've been gone for a long time.
They're overdue. They should have been here by now.
Patience, Gary. Have faith that they will complete their task. The cavalry has arrived.
Now, tell me, what are the command codes for the Yorktown?
I don't know that information.
That is enough. Command conditioning prevents him from revealing any information. Next one, the killing. Fear and tyranny are both powerful tools to use against one's enemy. Time to go.
But what about me?
You won't feel a thing.
Styles here.
Captain, a ship just broke orbit and headed for deep space. Shall we beam you up and follow?
Negative. We have wounded down here. Have Dr. Callison beam to my location immediately.
Acknowledged.
Track the vessel as far as the sensors can. Stand by for further instructions. Styles out.
I hate those bloody things. This one's been stunned. This cadet's sedated, but she's starting to move out. He's had a severe shock to his nervous system. I need to get him to sick bay immediately.
Cadet, what happened here?
I don't know, Captain. I got knocked out.
Styles to Yorktown.
Acknowledged.
Transport Dr. Callison and 3 patients to sick bay.
Now wait a minute.
Energize. You'll have no more problems from the Romulans for the time being, Mr. Ells. The Yorktown detected a ship breaking orbit.
I'm sure they'll be back again, but we'll be ready. How is Tim and the others?
Tim was unconscious when we arrived. He had suffered some neural shock. They were uninjured, but Dr. Callison wanted to give them a thorough examination.
Thank God, we had lost too many people already in this war. If they had been killed or injured, I would have never forgiven myself.
Our engineering section has the warp drive repaired, so as soon as our crews return from the surface, we're on our way back to Earth for repairs.
The help is much appreciated.
Good to see you awake, Tim.
Thank you, sir. I owe it all to Dr. Callison.
Joyce, how is he?
He'll require some regenerative therapy.
Can he return to duty?
I don't see why not. But if he has any problems...
I know where to find you, Doc.
Good. With that out of the way, I want to see the senior staff in my office in 2 hours. We received new orders from Starfleet. It looks like this war just went to the offensive.
Engineer's Log, April 12, 2156. I have made a full recovery from my ordeal. The doctor has released me and I am back at work again. Ensign McDonald and Ensign Snyder are still in sick bay, but are to be released soon. It seems none of us remember what happened to us. On another note, I am glad to be back at work, but I do have one last thing to do.
Don't say everyone's back.
You guys ready to go on another adventure?
Yes.
Yorktown, beam us up.
Styles here.
Captain, engineering teams are back. We are ready to break orbit.
Take us there. I guess it's time to get back to work.